Mama, say good morning. Oh yeah, so this is like a 3-month-old update. This is Naya. See, whenever I go to the dresses I up, it's like our outfit is never complete today without a turban. But the truth is, it's not even tight. I got it from Baby Turban, babyturban.co, Baby Turban NG. I can't remember. I'm going to link them down below. Yeah, so I got like different colors. They're quite comfy, just the same thing as a baby hat. It's really loose, like I think she's going to go into it. And yeah, that's what we have here. So our new favorite thing is to eat our fingers. It's not even like she's sucking, she's just nibbling on her fingers. And see this girl, I feel like she knows whenever I turn on the camera, like she just looks straight into the lens. Anyway, so she's always eating her fingers. At first I was afraid that she's going to start sucking, but it's really not about that. I think her gum is just, a little bit itchy, so she'll just eat it. Like she can just stay like that. She doesn't care about her pacifier. You see, like right now she does not care about her pacifier. She just wants to eat her hands. So that's why I put this on. But also because she's always pulling on her hair, and I don't like when she does that. Oh my god, Naya was like a small baby, so I was afraid that she wouldn't get big, like her mates. So I was just worried about that. But now she's finally fitting into all her 3-month-old clothes, like this one and then this blouse. So I'm finally happy about that. We're going to get our next vaccine in 2 days, so that's like I think her 12 or 14-week vaccine. I can't remember, but yeah, at this point she basically gets vaccines every 4 weeks. So yeah, we're going to go for that. Her sleep is still like she'll toss and turn sometimes at night, but we finally have a routine. So she goes to bed at 8 and she wakes up around like 5 to 6. Although sometimes if you don't feed her on time and like she wakes up hungry, she might not, she'll obviously wake up a bit earlier than expected, say like 3 or 4. So I try to be on a tight routine with her feeding. What else? So yeah, she's trying. Whenever I put her on this boppy pillow, she's always struggling. That's why I put it down a bit. She's struggling to put her head up, so sometimes she'll just be laying down. Let me see if she can do it now. If I put her a bit higher, oh sorry baby, you see she's going to try to put her head up. So yeah, she's learning to hold her neck up. So that's why I like to push her down so that she's a bit more relaxed and she will be able to do it. I guess her neck muscles are growing, and then she cools a lot, obviously. She stays awake a whole lot longer than before, and she understands things now. Like say she doesn't want food, she'll be spitting it out, or she'll be pushing out her tongue. When you're like, oh no, I don't do that, so you like scold her a little, she kind of gets it. She might cry, and then she always wants attention. Oh my goodness, like she wants to be carried all the time. Of course that's normal with every baby, so I try my best to put her down on her boppy pillow or her swing. If I had a bouncer I'll use it too, but pretty much that's what I like to do. What else? She also acts as if she wants to stand, but obviously she's not standing. But when you hold her, like her feet are firm on my body. And then what else, baby? What else? Oh, she has a lot more rolls. She's got a lot more rolls. And then I've noticed that she's less colicky than she used to be. Before she used to be so colicky. Now I don't think she's that colicky anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much it for our 3-month-old baby updates. Oh, her head is still kind of soft, but I noticed that it's getting a bit firmer. Unlike before that it was just like legit just breathing. So yeah, I'll stay here, Sha. Say hi, mama. Someone said I like expect to say hi. Of course, pretty soon I'm sure she's going to say hi. But yeah, that's where we are right now. I want to go and cook, but we have food at home, so I don't know what I'm going to cook. Also, everything is frozen in the freezer, so I might just do something with. I don't know what I'll cook, Sha, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Guys, so this is what my pantry looks like. Not so cute. Just busy. Like I have this section for like detergents and stuff like that, hypo, and then the food stuff is higher up. It's not so organized right now, but I want to organize it. So like all these, like, you know, Pinterest kind of pantries. So I'm trying to do something about it. I got this set from my friend Obichuku. She lives in the States, and yeah, she gifted it to me as a wedding present since she was not present for the wedding. So yeah, I'm putting pasta in this one. Anyway guys, my favorite Nigerian pasta brand is Golden Penny. Before, I used to be one of those food that say I'm buying foreign pasta just because I love the texture. Like, there's this pasta called Napolina or Barilla. Both of them, they have like this chewy texture. If you don't like soft pasta, you will love those kind of pasta brands. So I used to buy them. Sometimes you find them on sales in supermarkets around you, like 450, even 500. So it was a bit more pricey, but I used to buy it just because I love the texture. But I actually don't mind Golden Penny, so I buy Golden Penny. I tried this other one, Power Pasta. I think it's still up here somewhere. Let me show you. But it was so gummy. I'm sorry guys, it was so gummy. It's not for me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to organize my pantry one step at a time. I'm going to invest in the containers bit by bit because they're so expensive. But eventually I want my pantry to look like so organized and neat, and these containers kind of help it do that. So I'm going to package the rest of the stuff in the other containers, and I'll show you guys what it looks like.
What you trying to prove? Can we just talk about it? Got nothing left to lose, but just to walk around it.
This is what I have for now. With time there's going to be more, but yeah, this is what it is. Like, being myself, I couldn't even get them to be as straight as possible, but you know what, this is fine. Popcorn, pasta, golden one, burger with spaghetti, basmati rice, and then hopefully with time I can do the same for all my spices. Anyway, in the meantime, our pressure pot, aka instant pot beans, is ready. See, one tip I have is that always use the beans setting as opposed to the pressure cook setting, because the pressure cook takes way longer. If you use the beans setting, it will take, I don't know why this is fluctuating because it really isn't in real life, but anyway, it will take longer, like 40 minutes if you use the pressure cook setting. But if you use the beans setting, it literally just takes 12 minutes and you have like creamy beans. Let me see if I can mash it so you see how soft it is. You see, completely mashable. So this beans porridge is ready for dinner, and it's only just like 2 p.m. Oh my god, I just got those packaged from White and Brie, and if in case you don't know, they're supposed to have some of the best figures in Nigeria. Actually, not just Nigeria, the whole world. So I'm about to unbox it now so I can see what's in there, and then I'll show you guys. There's a bunch of different flavors I can see, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, because I'm so impatient, I'm going to take a fast. Oh god, oh my goodness, look at packaging. Look at packaging. Look at all that you got. We have black cherry, red velvet, Furadunano, plain unsweetened, guava, banana, strawberry, and coffee. So I'm going to try some of them, and then I'm going to put some in my popsicle mold, because like obviously this will take months to finish, and we'll see what it takes like. Which one do I try first? I think I'm going to try the plain one, just because like obviously that's how you judge the perfect yogurt. If you just taste the plain one, then you would know. Their packaging is just something, it looks so good. So like I'm going to link the website down below just in case you want to order some. go order from them their website, and you're not going to support it, that's for sure. They even have like a seal top. You should try it. Oh my god, look at how thick and creamy it is. Like legit, it looks so creamy. This is plain on sweetened, so I can imagine it slaps. Literally it slaps, but it's so thick and it's so creamy. I'm going to leave this one so I can add it to my smoothies, just for like a protein boost. But it's so good. Okay, so now I'm going to try one of the flavored ones. Let's try red velvet, because I mean that's like the most unique one for me. Oh my god. Let's try this one. Let's try red velvet. How is this legal? How is this legal? It's so good. I'm definitely putting this one in the popsicle mode because it's too rich. I can't enjoy it like this. It's just too rich. Let's try one more flavor. Let's try the banana. Let's try the banana. I'm going to try the banana. I'm also going to add that one straight to popsicle mode, by the way. I don't even think this thing I'm doing is that sanitary, but when I was younger, there's this banana ice cream. I mean, they used to sell like this. I used to sell ice cream by school. It reminds me of that. It's so good, except it's rich, creamy, has banana flavor, but not, it doesn't taste artificial. You know, it tastes real. Because I'm going to put the rest of this in my popsicle mode because it's too good. Baby, you're chewing your hand. You don't know what's next. Today is vaccine day. You're gonna get your vaccine. Will you cry? She's like, Mommy, can you leave me alone? I'm not interested in my hand. Will you cry? You're going to be a big girl for Mommy, right? Most times when they give it to her, it takes her like 5 seconds or 2 or 3, I don't know, a few seconds to realize what has happened. Will you cry? So yeah, we have to leave really early. We just woke up. We're going to go and get our vaccine shots. Immediately after, I'm going to give her cowpaw. Some people say to give her before, but I'm going to give it to her afterwards. Because like, I don't see the point in giving it to her before when the pain has not set in. I really don't know. What do you guys do? Do you give your baby like Tylenol, cowpaw, paracetamol, whatever, before or after the shot? Look at her money face. Say hi to Mommy. Say hi. This girl is practicing how to grab with her hair. Like, no, practice with something else, okay, baby? Okay, baby, practice with something else, okay? Okay. We are ready. She doesn't even know what is coming for her. You don't even know what's coming for you, huh? You don't know what's coming, huh? She's not matching her babe to her outfit. Oh, not be smart enough. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming for you. You don't know what's coming. Are you ready?
5.1. 5.1. Sorry, overloaded fitness.
Oh yeah, feel get
You can't find out. Sorry.
she's so peaceful. It seems this one was not as painful as the last one she had because she cried, but honestly she calmed down a lot quicker. And yeah, she pretty much fell asleep in the car after eating. So now she's just chilling. Anyway, so I have a question for you guys. Where do you get your baby vaccinated? Do you go private or public? Personally, I choose to go public because like my mom, my mom-in-law, everyone just agreed that it was much better. It's straight from the government and you're pretty sure, it's not expired or anything, that they just refer it. So that's what we do. And it's completely free too. So you don't really have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for anything. You literally just buy gloves and they give your baby the vaccine. So at local government, they do a bunch of things for free. I think family planning, any maternal kind of service for free, like you get your tetanus shots and all those kind of things for free as well. So I think that's nice. That's dope. As for madam, I'm just happy that she's okay, she's calm. The turban had to come off. After the injection, I just pity the poor girl. I'm like, it's not when she's crying, she will not be wearing turban on top. She needed to touch her head. But yeah, she's just chilling. Oh yeah, by the way guys, do you give your baby Calpol, Paracetamol, Tylenol, any kind of painkiller after a vaccine or before a vaccine? Because the nurse at the clinic, or is she even a nurse? More like, I don't even know, because she wasn't wearing a nurse's uniform. But she was saying that it kind of, the medicine is supposed to make the child a bit ill, like have fever and be down, that is the vaccine is actually doing its work when it's doing that we should try and avoid giving them painkiller. And I'm like, okay, but you can clearly see the child is not going through a lot. That shouldn't it help? She said no, that it would interact with a bit to counteract, basically counter the vaccine if you give them painkiller. So I was a bit conflicted about that because I've not heard that one before. What do you guys think? Have you heard it before? Okay guys, so this vlog is already so long. I'll see you guys later. Let me get and rest. Even though Naya sleeps early, like between 8 to 8:30 or 9 at most, like I'm usually so exhausted because I never sleep early with her. I usually sleep like 1, and then by 5 or 6 is up. I'm tired all the time. Like I need to get my sleeping schedule on track now that her own schedule is on track, so yeah, I'm really exhausted. I need to rest. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, what are you waiting for? That mark present too. I'm marking the register. Okay. See you in the comment section. Bye.